Hi YouTube, welcome on in. Hey, we are doing Nier Automata today. Now, I gotta be straight up about it. We have played the beginning of Nier Automata. By the beginning, I mean like 30 minutes, and a long time ago, when we were just getting started. Unfortunately, we got super duper busy. There was a ton of life thing happening that we couldn't necessarily go into it and give it the breadth and scope that it deserves. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, color me excited. Color me beyond excited to be able to jump back into this world and be able to go ahead and analyze it for what it's worth, for what is there, for what we can take apart, ladies and gentlemen. In case you guys don't know me, hi, my name is Ed. I am a psychologist and I tend to do deep dives into anime, video games, and everything in between. Currently, on Fridays, we are analyzing Undertale, and on Sundays at 1 p.m. PST, Friday 6 p.m. PST, we are doing Nier Automata on Sundays, ladies and gentlemen. Come and join us. I am beyond excited. We will stop, we will talk, we will analyze quite a lot. This is one of those games where we're probably going to be stopped after every fight, or after every major event or conclusion or theorem. We're going to bring our brains together to talk about what's going on, what's happening. And I encourage people to talk or have a discussion about things. I encourage people to go ahead and bring up their questions, thoughts, patterns, concerns, so on and so forth, ladies and gentlemen. This is for us, ladies and gentlemen. This is for a deeper analysis and discussion of the series. Backseating is allowed in the form of like, hey, you know, if I'm stuck, you might want to go ahead and do this, but please don't spoil anything. Spoilers are a no-go. Mods are doing their best to go ahead and make sure that doesn't happen, so we're here for that reason. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for coming in. Let's jump right into it, shall we? Let's do it. Nier Automata. Wow. Wow. I love the this is for mankind. I love the whole gears and the aspects of things, right? Just this intro by itself really showcases a lot. I would say, should we do the English dub? It's almost 10 years, yeah. And then the colors shifting, right? From one setting to another one. Because I don't think English is very good. Both are good in your opinion. English dub is good. Ooh. Okay, the difference in the settings, in the changes in here, right? In the title in of itself, are we about to witness a little bit of what may be like the duality of ethics and man, and what makes a difference between a machine and then something that's solidified inside of itself? Like the way that this title breaks up, and it might be nothing, of course, it really might be nothing, but seeing that, like, you know, one of them has the little gear and everything going, and the other one's kind of digitized and a little bit broken down and in a negative light, right? It highlights a little something for me, right? English dub. A lot of people keep saying English dub. All right, let's see. All right, you guys can hear just fine, right? Okay. Okay. Speed learn Japanese. The issue or the difficulty with that though is the louder it gets, the harder it is to edit, unfortunately. All right. I believe in you. All right, well, we go with Japanese and English text. Use English dub with Japanese. Be a trendsetter. Well, good, as it hopefully is. You should be able to hear me more so than the game, right? I need to balance out my audio at some point in time, and this might have to come with some of your guys' help, whoever's an audio engineer and stuff. You'll have to read and fight at the same time. Warning. Ooh. Yeah, no. If I have to go ahead and a lot of dialogue occurs in combat. Yeah, let's go with English. Let's play safely. Let's play safely. I want to follow my weeb heart, but this is an analysis and not necessarily a full-on weeb, a weeb joint venture there. Apologies. I love you guys. I love. I'm like I love and appreciate all of you guys, but I might have to just do it just for the safety of the analysis. Okay. Anyway, the game might seems pretty good so far. Yeah, maybe another time I can do the Japanese version. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, come on through every Sunday, Nier Automata, here on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Let's do it. All right, creating our save data. Sai papi. N. Near. I don't know. 1A, 1B, 2B, 2C. Sai papi is good. Fine, I'll be wizard since I'm wizard in the sands. I'll be wizard since I chose wizard for the other one. Start with the name wizard. To be or not to be. All right, let's do it. John Automata. Yeah, let's do it. All right, chat. We only play games in one way, and that is not in very hard. Our whole purpose is to be able to go out and analyze it, not necessarily fucking rage. Although I'm pretty sure I'm going to be raging. I have a keyboard. Ladies and gentlemen. Normal is optimal. Okay, good. Normal equals normal. Hard is Dark Souls. Yeah, let's start the game. Let's start the game. Color me excited, man. Let's do it.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
True.
We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death.
Oh, what a way to start this.
Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment?
Oh.
I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Takes him to the follow. What a phenomenal introduction. What a phenomenal introduction. Let's talk about this a little bit. How do you guys feel about existentialism? Like, how do you guys feel? And this is something that might come through, right? Every living thing must come to an end, right? Everything that we know and love and care for will eventually pass away, right? Be it man and or machine, right? And or philosophy or whatever we want to go and contribute ourselves to. Wow. Like, how do you guys feel about that? What legacy do you live on? So whenever I'm conceptualizing this, what a huge topic. Volley, thanks so much for subbing with Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. How do you guys feel about the concept of death? Right? Phil Drag, thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate it. The world perpetually hits kind of hard. Yeah, so how do you guys feel about the concept of death? Everything must come to an end at some point in time, right? It's not like, and unfortunately, it's not like by design that we have the ability to just end it all, right? It's not like we can just come to the back of our brainstem and like hit our brainstem or touch our brainstem and just go into shut off mode and then start back on at any point in time. We don't have the option and or ability to choose our untimely and or timely death, right? Unfortunately, the only thing that we can control are the experiences that we can enable with others. And I'm going to ask this question out there for everyone: is does the concept of death, and by death I don't just mean necessarily human death, but yeah, for some reason the single cam scene is louder. Yeah, I don't know why. It's weird. So I'm going to lower my voice a little bit. Tell me when it's good. Coughing. Tell me when it's good. Should I lowered it down by 3, so it should be decent, at least the voice wise. So let's conceptualize this a little bit, which is the concept of human death and legacy, and like, you know, what remains of you. Does that scare you, or does the concept of immortality and living forever, is that also terrifying? So have you on Twitch on 30%? Damn. Oh, that's good. That's good. So that's the main regard that, like, I'm throwing out there, is what a concept to go ahead and bring on. Now we know, and trust me, what I know about Nier is, you know, all the gooner cosplays that come out of this game. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. Sometimes I go to a cosplay convention and I see someone as 2B and my mouth drops and I'm just like putting it back together and I'm like, God damn, right? Like, I know that she's an android or a robot, right? So if you guys were an android or a robot, right, how would you guys conceptualize the worth of your being? Like, how do you even conceptualize aspects of, like, you know, predispositions to change, right? Or aspects of saying, hey, you know what, you can have free will inside of itself. Immortality is equally terrifying. It can be. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's jump right into it, shall we? Let's do it. Let's do it.
This is Command. Your hot squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere.
Hey,
All
yo.
systems green across the board.
This is Operator
12H,
6-0. All
4B.
units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary,
Woo!
and gather what data you can.
I
Understood.
love. Oh.
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement
Oh.
unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Bye.
11B down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Nope.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Oh God.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Ha ha ha! Clearly. Oh. Yo, that hit like 2 of them. That hit 2 of them. God. I already took some damage. Look at that. No.
1D down. Assuming captain's duty.
There's only 2 of us, dude. Oh. What was that? What was that? I am the captain now. Look at me.
Air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Yeah, getting her entire squad wiped out. Nobody will expect this. Nobody's gonna. If you can't figure out yourself, nobody's gonna go ahead and blame, let it rip.
Captain, I think.
Oh, it's a good trick. The music, though, my God.
To Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B, we need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
This music is amazing, though. My God. Yeah. Talk about like godly music. Woo. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I can choose not to kill. See, the secret to combat is following Metal Gear Solid. Close quarter combat. Okay, never mind. Never mind! Close quarter combat is not the way. Or maybe it is. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Woo! Damn! Damn!
Short range attack gear.
Damn!
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Woo! Can I cosplay this for Halloween? It's crazy you're playing this in Undertale since they're both bullet alike. Do it, King. Okay, let's talk about this. Can you move the camera down a bit? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Can I move the camera down? The HP is covered up on the left. Ah, yeah. Somewhere like this. Is that better? Okay. I was taking hits, guys. I was taking hits, guys. So I want to start off by talking about this. First off, the music. The music in this is phenomenal. The way that the music gets you so engaged into what's going on, right? Absolutely phenomenal. Really just pushes you through and makes you feel as though, holy crap, everything's coming through. But let's put it like this. You're 2B. You're an individual. You're going throughout all of this. And all of a sudden, your comrades, your friends, your squad mates, they all get toasted. They're all dead. What would that do to you? What would that? And here's the thing: is can machines feel? Are machines sentient? Is 2B a sentient individual that can feel and feel things, right? And if she can, comes in the main element: is can this be traumatizing in a way where the more that you see and or experience battle and or things, the more that it can change you from just being a killing machine. Can it change you the more that you experience that, like, hey, there are other opportunities out there? I know how a human should react. Yeah. The music in this game is amazing all the way through. The only EST, do you remember Vivi? Yeah, well, that's really the main thing, Amethyst, and that's really where I'm coming to, is do robots have trauma? And can they have trauma? And yes, can that be a traumatic event? Especially if they store it in and they're trying to conceptualize what went wrong or what's happening. Sorry, chat. It's a very interesting segment, the way that that comes through and the way that they're all going through aspects. And they're like, hey, let's break through formation. I'm taking command. It was so methodical. But for any other person that's conceptualizing it, or even if they keep a memory of, say, this mission objective or something, if you collect a lot of these, doesn't that start to change whether or not you see incompetence or a failure in design in the individuals that are giving these orders? And even past that, right? Can androids dream? Can androids dream for the long term in that aspect? Because we all know that trauma is stored in the circuits. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and continue. I'm a natural born killer, I guess. Oh, great. Is that he? Sorry, chat. If I'm focusing on in, it's going to be a little bit harder for me to... Okay. I'm discovering new ways, new things. My voice is very quiet in game view? Okay. Hold on. There you go. Let me get my voice up a little bit. Probably around there. Is that better? Is that better? Alright, let's do it. Nowhere near as cool as that. Nowhere near as cool as that, but I tried.
Not quite. Is that our target?
Negative.
What the?
This enemy is unrelated. Proposal: dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Oh, God. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm over here just shooting at it. Wait a minute. How do I dodge? How do I parry, right? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Laser communications recovered.
Yumi, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Sorry, chat.
Program download complete.
What the? Dodge grants extra invincibility. Zero deaths here. No dying. No deaths. Hell yeah. No deaths. No deaths. If Ben, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Damn.
Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Thick ass flight unit is what it is. Pro player here. No death, chat. Alright. Baby boy. Yeah, exactly. So I'm assuming I can take these just to enhance myself, right? Weapon attacks do double damage for 15 seconds. Ah, okay. Cool. Plug-in chips. What are these? I can't save. Okay. I guess I'll play around with that later. Sorry, I'm looking around because I'm trying to familiarize myself with it. Let's go into controls here. I'm just trying to realize what's going on. Okay. Jump. Auto run with R. I might have to switch these. There we go. I'm getting used to it, chat. Sorry. Good. Okay. Getting much more used to these handles. Nice. So, the destruction and everything on here. Beautiful. I love the combat style, right? Because you can choose to play this your own way in a way. YouTube, Twitch. Ooh, can I go over there? Okay, Q does lock on. Nice. No, I can't. Okay. Ooh, a piece of candy. I'm surprised we haven't seen any humans yet. I don't know. The more I conceptualize it, the more I'm like, where are the humans in this world? Are they... Oh. Are they available? Are they here? Or... I feel like your cam still covers up a bit. I feel like no matter what, my cam's gonna cover up something, you know? If you guys have played this game... what would you guys rate it? I think you guys are... I think that's fine. It's just under the bars. There you go. I don't know why. I feel like things can be destroyed in this environment. There we go. Pod programming. It's the AI brain inside of my head. You know, ooh. What makes us human, chat? Hmm? Hi.
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Oh, yeah, I just started it. What is a soul? Yeah, no, that's a... And this is where my first, I guess my first actual question will come through. If androids lived amongst us, would you consider them like, and say that androids wanted rights, right? And that they believe that they had a soul. Would you believe that they had a soul? Would you believe that they were equal to humans and could empathize or could have all these feelings and emotions, or no? Would you guys say you're programmed to feel that way? Wait, what? 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 No! No! What? I had the high ground. Wait, I gotta come fuck up these guys. Ooh, a piece of candy. I've genuinely never ever seen anyone do that before. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? What? You can do that? I have the high ground. Sorry, chat. A man must never back away from a fight, right? Sorry, I have a couple people I need to finish off here. I would not feel satisfied if I didn't finish them off. Sorry, chat. I have to, you know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is... It morally justifies? Morally justifies what? Is it morally justified? Right, right. Alright, I guess I have a question. Do I continue down this route or do I go back up where they want me to go out and fight? It's a very... very interesting. Because the game design tells me that I should be up there. But my psychologist brain is telling me that this will probably lead to a different way. Yeah, funny to see how the... Look, poke holes in it. Your choice, King. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Flame, do what you want. Oh. Sorry, chat. It's just, I thought it was gonna lead me over that I could do that big jump. Oh no. We tried, we're trying new things, you know. Fuck. Ah, it is what it is. It's a shortcut. Uh-huh. But being curious is what makes us learn and grow, you know, ultimately. I've never opened the shortcut before. Oh, 3,000 gold? Oh, oh, okay. Yo, what up, Cheeto? Oh, come on in. Not explore all you want. Yeah, that's the point of it, you know. It's the exploration of self, and so a lot of people are like, just go from point A to point B. But there might be a lot to take in. I know, cash money. She running, brother. Hello? Housekeeping. Ah, oh, crap.
Closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
Boom, done. Boom, done. What if we're the bad guys? What if we're the bad guys? What if we're actually just coming through and these guys are just doing their job of defending this facility, and we're in here like changing stuff and, you know, are we the baddies? Wait a minute. Because these guys don't seem too threatening, you know? I'm a hoarder, chat. I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. I'm sorry. If evil, why hot? True.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
I'm not.
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. To be it is.
I know. Why is this music so fire, though? We're gonna analyze the whole thing once we reach the ending of the scene, and that way we have more to touch on. Yeah. But this is absolutely fire. Seriously though, emotions are prohibited. Why though? If emotions are prohibited, why do they have them at all? Unless they think that emotions are flawed in like inherently, you know? Nier OST top 5. Nier's great so far. Come on. Yeah! Whoa, okay. I can't access it right now. Working your 9 to 5? Oh, well, welcome on in, sir. Go, welcome on in. Question for you guys. Maybe you guys know how to go ahead and access the menu system. Incoming at housekeeping. Yeah, I'm trying to go ahead and housekeep a little bit. Clean a little bit of your areas, you know, not be as cochinitos as we can. All right, controls. Light attack, fire, pod program 1, light on, light off. Camera, walk, reset camera. Delete. I'm trying to find the one that's for using items. That's for that. Oh. Well, that's a weird way of putting it. Sorry, chat. I gotta fix this one. If I don't, my body's not gonna be able to go ahead and walk one, control, walk through. Where's it at? 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 Yeah, I just need a quick item menu thing, you know, where it's like, there you go. I know if I press this, I can quickly get what I need, you know? Negative mouse sensory? I feel like I'm like Frieden right now, where it's like I have to go out and make sure that I see every little thing I can. All right, let's grab it. All of that for a small recovery item?
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
Damn. Okay, what can I use to change them?
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Yep. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in ads. You're playing ads. When we come back, we'll come back to a little bit more of Nier, ladies and gentlemen. Ads time. Phenomenal game so far, right? And I know I know we're just touching on some elements, right? There's a lot to dissect, a lot to dig in. YouTube, are we back? I hope we're back. I hope you guys are able to go and hear me. Take her to the moon for me. Oh, you know it. You know it. All right, let me see how is YouTube doing here. Oh, you guys are doing great. Yeah, it's interesting how the controllers are all mapped differently and whatnot, right? Why does the waiting music go so hard? You could have just chosen some elevator music. Sorry, a lot of it, I wrote the music. I knew the composition, but I can't play all the instruments. So I did have some help with the music stuff, and you know, AI voice with there's just a thing that like, what's it called? There's a program in here that I have that helps you compose all that, which is really fun. But regardless, throw that aside. Something that I really, really love about the game so far is it's not holding your hand. Yeah, Shido. If you're not holding, like all the psych music, all the Be Right Back music and whatnot, it's all, except for one, Blade wrote one. But yes, when it comes to this, it's not holding your hand, you know? And that's what I really appreciate, you know? I really appreciate the fact that it's not holding your hand. It's making you explore, and you're coming up with your own elements, your own themes, your own belief systems about what is truly happening in this game. So pretty cool, if I do say so myself. All right, let's continue, and then we'll get to a point where we can save. Thank you. Otherwise, you guys wouldn't be hearing this amazing music. Vete pa' allá, nadie te quiere, ándale. Woo! Woo! A 1000 G, let's go! 1000 G, brothers! Ooh. Ooh. Easy. Easy. Done. I like the camera angles on this. Wait, like it's hard? All right, let's check out the map.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Ooh. Are we sure about that? Isn't meaning self-exploratory? Is this for, so that I could backtrack? What? What? Yeah, it's like, for example, for you guys, right? Do you guys find meaning in your everyday life? Like in the things that you do, like, and by the way, this is why we backtrack shortcuts. It's like, do you guys find meaning in your everyday life? Do you find meaning at work? Do you feel like you're contributing to something meaningful, or do you feel like you're just doing it to survive? You're starting to make me the shortcut to backtrack. Apparently. No, that's why I'm having absolutely impossible. Yeah, like it'll affect you physically, you know? Oh God. Woo! Oh, use that laser. Well, I'm gonna do what the Obi-Wan did. I'm sorry. Cheese. No! I messed it up! I'm not cheesing! Ah! Ah! I thought I was gonna cheese. There we go. There we go. Oh! Look at that. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh. Oh, just the beauty in that. So, to complete it on maximum difficulty. So I can already see some of the themes that might be presenting itself on here, and that's what's making this great. Like, if these are the themes that it's going to touch on, it's like what makes, for example, even memories special in that regard. So, like, if I were to ask you guys this in YouTube, if I were to ask you this, just as a way to go ahead and conceptualize this game even further, if you had an option between losing your memories and everyone you love keeping theirs, or vice versa, right, where you get to keep your memories, but everyone loses their experiences and memories with you, which one would you prefer and why? And I ask this question a lot as a way to think about the aspects of change, right? So even taking that a step further, right? What would it mean in an instance like this, where you were told to shut down your emotions? Like if your family, loved ones, people that you cared about told you to, hey, you cannot show any emotions, or maybe they do already, what does that do for you? I'd cry. I'm barely alive at this point if I'm on to exist. Well, like, are you even if you're told to shut down your emotions, are you even existing at this point, or not? Cause me to end up having panic attacks? Yeah, I would assume so, right?
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
Alright, I can't go through there.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
Sorry, close range combat? What? Ooh. Damn, sucks to suck. Oh god. Oh god, I was not thinking we'd have to fight you guys. Good. Done. Woo! I mean, I could lock on, right? It's just I suck at remembering to lock on. Done. Did the elevator clear up? No. Okay. I don't know about people who receive the brain surgery box.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything.
Yeah, music is stellar.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Okay. Wow. Beautiful, intense here. So now that we have a little bit of a time to recompense and just speak a little bit here. So what are you without your emotions, chat? Like, let's say that one day, like, you were to be taken away, right? And you can no longer feel love, and you can no longer feel joy, and you can no longer feel happiness, or you can, like, what does that do for you or to you in that regard? Do you feel as though, like, internally that would absolutely rip you apart a little bit? Or does that change your value of life? And even past that, right? And especially if we're talking about, like, sentience and souls and, like, machines like this. Would you trust an android machine like this that was built in the likeness of humans? Right? Or not? Do you feel, how do you tell when you hurt someone? Yeah, how would you be able to tell if you're not able to go ahead and feel or empathize in that regard, right? How would you be able to go ahead and draw on your emotions if you don't have any emotions to build an empathy layer with them? If hot enough, yes. Ooh, ooh. So, like, the same question though, and this applies. You could still read body language, though, but is that enough to get a read on their emotions if they don't have emotions, Shiro? For machines as well, right? Would you trust a machine or machines like 2B and 9S and all of these people here that like they would have the best instincts at heart for you or not? Would you feel untrustworthy that maybe at some point in time they could rebel against you, you know? You trust machines over people. Mm, that's damn. Sorry, I just noticed you guys can't even see what I'm playing. All right, there we go. I had literally just gone back and had gone up and opened up a box. I'm sorry, chat. Anyway, I came up here, I saw this, and I was like, wait a minute. You guys can't see what I'm seeing. Yeah, our machines. Oof. So literally, nature just starts coming back and taking over. Well, even like this cold, hard buildings like this. Nature just instinctively tries to take over. Feels like a boss fight if I go forward. Crystal. Yeah, we missed the birds, chat. All right. Do I backtrack now that I've come all the way through? Invisible walls everywhere. I know, I know. That's why I'm like, do I backtrack or not? Because it's amazing. It's also kind of interesting that these androids are dressed very interestingly, per se. You know, and it's like, is that made for us? Set type A, B, C, and destroy the chip. Huh. Beautiful clothing. Beautiful clothing. 10 out of 10. Medium recovery. Why put it there? If, oh, okay. If I can't access it, like, that's totally on Yoko Taro. Okay, so I can't just jump on there. Damn. Damn. It's because he likes characters who look pretty. I mean, it works. All right, I guess we're going to the boss fight, yeah?
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out?
Yes.
It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I don't know.
I wouldn't bet on that.
I don't know. I'm not skipping this. Are you kidding? Oh. Woo! Oh shit!
Alert. High power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Oh god. Okay, how do I parry? Ah! I'm trying to just quickly use one. Oh, great. I got both of them? Oh, great, brother. Oh, that's the deep part. You don't. Ah! Oh. Ah! I'm never going on a bridge again.
Is that?
Oh no.
Detected.
Oh no, brother. Can I not? Can I not? Can I not, please? Ugh. Ugh. Come on, open up your dirty little mouth. Open it up. There you go. Take a full laser to the face. Oh, God. That's it. 1 second. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Yes! Slow damage. Straight up bullet hell. Oh, God. Oh, God. Another one. Woo! Woo!
To me!
I didn't know that the entire factory was gonna be an enemy. What the fuck?
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Oh!
Alert.
Oh!
Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
Run! Oh God! Run! What's your status is such a fun question. Oh bro, I'm taking hits here. I'm taking hits. And I shouldn't be taking hits. Book! Book! Book it! And it's not even being hit on appropriately. It's being hit on inappropriately, too. Oh, great.
Hacking in.
Oh, now I got missiles, too? Oh, oh God, here we go again.
Boost!
No! iPhone 9S, I need you. No! He was a good boy. The best of boys.
9S!
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I'm going after him.
He just Malaysia flight us. No! No! His screen is totally cracked now. Yeah, all that sweat, brother. I'm over here just... Whew. Whew. It's totally... He totally didn't want to be a part of our journey here. What is the emotion? Yeah. What I fear... Oh no, he's turning on.
Send a support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
Negative. Hopwiz? Not like that. Can I not just hit his face through here? Do ultimate damage while he can't reach me? Alright, guess I can't. Does that mean that you're a robot equivalent of a tick? Yeah, essentially, right? Nine S!
9S!
No! Your pierna! Baby boy! I will protect him. I will protect him. I'm about to tutorial him. How dare you guys do this to 9S? He was a baby boy.
9S.
Yeah, that's right. What about all your emotions, though? What happened there?
I have to repair him. Hod,
Get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Logic virus
The
vaccines.
subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
No.
Shut up, too.
Yeah, what about emotions? They're prohibited, right?
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B.
Oh, shit.
Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
Oh, shit. He literally just said, we're moving on.
All right.
Wow. No. What if he doesn't die here though? What if he's not dead? What if somebody comes through and this robot facility fixes him up or some shit? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, am I supposed to be lower? I was taking all these cheap shots.
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
The fact that it can talk is insane.
I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support. The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Oh. Oh.
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
Got it. Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
Oh, let me slap you with your own hand. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Oh.
You just die already!
Shit. Oh. Nines.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Bro, it's like... It's like Metal Gear Solid now. 3 other Metal Gears just popped up in the middle of nowhere.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Oh.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
To be.
Wow.
It's an honor to fight with you. Truly.
Wow.
The honor was mine.
And they're and they're just willing to do it because they have another body up there. Wow, that was a nice game. Congratulations, one playthrough, right? I'm able to save. Holy crap. Let's touch on that just for a second here. Let's touch on the elements of like that, of something like that, right? If you knew that you can come back in a different body, right? Would you do that? How I like how my hair's all crazy in the back. Would you be willing to sacrifice your life in events like this because you know that your body would be able to go ahead and come back through a different layer, something differently, due to like your body being resuscitated, there being something else like that? It's getting to experience it. Really, Jowser? Yeah, it's an experience and a half. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, would you guys, how far, like, how much would you treat your body with respect and love and care if you know for a fact that you had 100, 1,000 other replicant bodies like waiting for you? I don't know. And the more that I conceptualize like how like 9S and her doing that, the black box reaction and whatnot, you'd become a sociopath. But even past that, right? Like, let's say that you are a machine, and for some reason, because they're talking about like, oh, cyber virus and nano whatever, right? If something were to go wrong, and let's say that for some reason you start to gain emotions, how much love would you have for this company that's sending you out to go die? Yeah, true, Shido. How well do we treat our bodies now? With the respect now, even if we only have ones. But like, how much would you care for an organization or whatever is sending you out there to go die? If the main thing is like, hey, say that you're being pushed out there, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like I would start to like feel resent and anger towards an organization that full well knows that like we are capable of emotions, the way that 2B was showcasing emotions, and then just saying, yeah, nah, that's meaningless. That's like, I would start harboring a lot of resentment. It a lot. Yeah, 9S was clearly in pain. Let me grab a drink. Since I'm at it. 9S was clearly in pain. By the way, it's 112 degrees outside. That doesn't showcase how warm it is. Like 40 something, almost 50 C, I believe. I mean, if you do it enough times, it would feel normal. I don't know. I think the more, like, especially the more that you would interact with humans and or other people out there, if you start seeing an organization just toss away your life like it's nothing, full well just sending you out to be killed or not even caring about you, I feel like that can start a rebellion inside of itself. Like, that could legitimately just start a full-on rebellion of like, I at least I think of androids going up against the system because they don't feel cared for, because they do have emotions and they do feel pain. They just get sent back to to another body, right, with some form of consciousness. Now, is it full consciousness, like all their memories and stuff? I don't know. Nana would ask herself what she's doing around. Ship of Theseus situation. Right. All right, let me save. But that's sort of where it comes in. It's like, even if it's an android like this, like, how far would they be willing to go for themselves? Like, can they even choose what they remember, what they don't remember? Like, all of that sort of stuff. Hold on. Like, if it was an android, would they be able to go ahead and like know Like, hey, I have control. They have free will. They're able to keep going or not. Or is this something where uh, this company or whatever they're working for chooses whether or not they do so? Let's customize. Oh, I can customize it. Oh, S chip. Wait, what? Wait. I did it. I did it as a joke. I thought it would give me a second mask. Wait. Wait, no! 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 Wait! I tried. No! I was just like, oh, what is this? I wonder what happens if I do. No! Well, we finished the game, chat. I think that's gonna go up for a poll again. What the fuck? It allows you to go ahead and do that? Thank God you saved. What? I was just looking at the chips. I was just looking at the chips. I was legit. I was like, oh, you can customize this stuff? I wonder if we can get upgrades. Like, that would be sick. Since you saved L3 plus R3, you should have died once in the tutorial. It's another. Oh, God. I'm in mouse and keyboard. I don't know what those. All right, let me find the store. I was not expecting that. So apparently you can kill yourself. Capgano, thank God this. Yeah, thank God it's saved, right? Okay, so apparently you can take away your own life, but is that... I don't know. Is that even real? Because, well, you just come out of one of these again. And what happens if all of these are filled up already with new life coming through? Does, like, is that the end game for one of them? Nice.
So, mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory. Now we can...
9S.
Yeah?
Thank
Oh?
you for uploading my data to the bunker.
Oh?
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Why am I not trusting him? Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, I know the hands. Save my current progress. We got hands. But hands don't mean everything. I think that's the main regard. I'm trying to break people out of that cycle, right? It's not a perfect...
5012 AD. The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end, when the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars. The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated human civilization.
Oh, God.
The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To
Glory of
break this
mankind.
stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. What if... First, I want to check the brightness settings. Hear me out. Glory to mankind. Eh? I think it's a setup to respond to some kind of endpoint. I'm waiting for us to get to a pause point. Love the music though. My God, this music. Okay, I find the guide to make things easier for you. Hold on while this is going. So, what if you're telling me that mankind were defeated by aliens that came through? Mankind somehow developed these amazing androids at ignoring. Somehow created these amazing androids that are able to transfer consciousness time and time again. But yet the aliens sent some scrappy machines with machine guns and like weapon styles that that humans would most likely use. An oil rig. Like all of these things. But yet the androids that are being sent down to go and defeat these things, they're the ones that are, with advanced technology, are there to defend mankind? My line of questioning comes out, if humans can develop androids to this sophistication, to this layer, where they're able to go ahead and like do transfer consciousness and do all of these things, how did they beat the aliens in creating this? Yeah, something doesn't add up, gamer girl. Something doesn't add up. It's making me wonder even further if this is all just a ploy and if the aliens are really the ones that are controlling us. If maybe like we've come in as a way to go ahead and trick humanity. If we go in and we're like, glory to humanity, right? Thinking that like we're on their side, but in reality we're not. Sorry. I'm conceptualizing this, and YouTube, I don't know if you guys feel the same or if you guys are getting the same message, but like the way that I'm getting it, I'm just, I don't know. It's striking me a little weird. Keep on cooking, chef. Yeah. Well, even past that comes in the main element that like I was afraid of when I heard 9S talk. What do you mean that you only saved memories? You managed to get all of her memories up, but your memories only up to the rendezvous, so you say. Who's to trust that? Who's not to say that the Lalululelo, the Patriots, aren't involved in some capacity in legitimately shaping and or warping 9S? And who's not to say that 9S isn't one of the bad guys? Or maybe on the other hand, 9S isn't a part of, say, a bigger fight, a bigger sector where he's picking and choosing what memories get uploaded and what doesn't, right? Who's not to say that they don't have separate backup systems for certain things, right? But why would the aliens do that in the first place if they're all powerful and they have invaded to trick humanities and androids? Who's not to say that the first wave of invasion wasn't repelled? Maybe the humanity was destroyed to some capacity, right? But the humanity found a way to go ahead and fight back and bounce back, and now the aliens are out of choices but to go ahead and do certain things. Robots haven't. Yes, I wouldn't doubt it if there's a whole society of robots living together in that aspect, and we're actually the bad ones. Like, what's not to say that robots can't have emotions and feelings as well, right? And even more so, what's not to say that these robots aren't like maybe humanity. If my theory is that we're the bad ones, right, and the robots might have been created by humans as a self-defense mechanism because they're all shabby and weird looking and whatnot, and they created a whole factory to try and create more robots. Who's not to say that these robots don't have feelings and fall in love and have all these emotions that they have to display, or that they display from time to time? What's not to say that they don't live in a society and that there's not like a robot doctor and like a robot, like, I don't know, other robot personnel inside of that? I might be overcooking. Did you know that we live in a society? Yes, we live in a society. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. But I want to know. I ended up hitting my max storage. I'll have to stop recording now. Wait, what? Sorry, I've been yapping. No, I was yapping. Wait. I was yapping. Wait. 9S. Wait, 9S. What the fuck? 9S was like, I hit my max recording. I'm sorry.
Morning. The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know.
Uh-huh.
Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
All right.
Damn.
If you say so.
9S.
Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
How did I skip a setup? What were they going to set up? What did I miss by yapping? I was legitimately just in the middle of a yap session, and I got exited out of a setup. Or you could just reload. All right, let me reload. All right, let me reload. I have to reload. I swear, if it's something stupid, I'm not trusting you guys again. If it's something like, oh, yeah, in-game settings for audio break.
5012 AD.
All right, we saw this one, which is beautiful.
The year mankind's glorious history came to...
You should totally restart. Right, then let's get started. Okay. Let's start by setting the brightness setting. Sure. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I know it only wants the right one visible, but I don't trust myself to be able to view things. Okay. The entire process is being recorded for posterity. Fair. No worries, Shido. I appreciate you. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't going to work. I'm going to call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice.
Ma'am? Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Let's go full
ahead and adjust
volume.
your settings so you can hear me, all right?
We can make the music
Adjust the
volume a bit
settings
lower.
until you can hear my voice. All right. Are we good now?
I'm fine, 9S. There's something calming about your voice.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Anyway, that takes care of
Oh.
the settings. hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know?
What do you mean self-destruct? Wait.
Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
All right, you guys are saying sound effect volume down? Music volume down, right? Is that better or louder? YouTube, is this good? Is this better? Do you think 2B is jamming to music while examining those filthy machines? Oh, I don't even doubt it. I don't even doubt it. She has like some sort of music going down. Right.
Morning.
Have you considered that there's a lot of machines? All right, there we go. This is sick, though. I love this game so far. Eyes and then covered up.
9S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
Hiya, Lucky. Welcome on through.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
The black and white color scheme? Yeah.
9S.
Don't call me
What is
ma'am.
it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so.
So.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Yes.
The commander was calling for you. We'd better go see what's up, man. 2B.
I am wondering, if I skip that intro, do I not get the self-destruct? Or is it automatically included in me? Like, if we did what we just did, do we just... Eyes are an entrance to the souls. Yeah. Choose a combat style. Either, could be that why they're covered. It could be to, like, yeah, also not deceive yourself by what you're seeing. Let's go with balance for now. I can buy stuff. Okay, maybe not like that. Display a sound analysis graph. Ooh. Display EXP to the amount of EXP earned. Oh, hell yeah. That's all needed. Fishing spots. Okay, wait, what? Fishing spots? Okay, why don't we do EXP so we can know how much EXP we need. Sound waves is good. You're fighting for mankind. Why are they making you pay for stuff with money? Exactly. Exactly. All good games have fishing. What, Zelda? Okay, well, I'm out of funds already. Wait, I can sell shit. Is there anything worth selling though? Not really. I bought it and then it's selling it at like half the price that I bought it for. Bro, I feel like I just entered a Pokemon thing, you know, where it's like we'll buy it 80% and then we'll sell it to you at 100%. It's like no. EXP gauge, 100%. Fishing spots. Nice. Capitalism. No, 100%. Some of them are really bad. Some of them are really, really bad. You brought extras, I think. Well, it said I had 0. Oh. Cost 3. Yeah, I think this is I think this is space wise, right? How much it's gonna cost. Alright, let you want to adjust my combat style? Oh, his combat style. Get you aggressive. You wanna let's take a break together. Come on. Come on. Yes, because that means I don't have to go through it again. I'm also blind on the mechanics. Ah, slot cost then price. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright, let's go. I've got an email. Hello. Chat, am I pretty? I hope this is... Am I pretty, chat? Oh god. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Now that we found key items like this used in the Gestalt projects. High capacity device used in the Gestalt project. A head can be equipped to your head. Can be equipped in both eyes. What is this? Retro cardboard pod. What is this? Oh! Oh!
You need to be near an access point to save.
It's like a grimoire instead of a thing.
Points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pod skin of a grimoire. I feel like I'm in one of those magical girl animes. It's a reference to another game. Oh, is it? Is it? All right. That's just a quick save inbox. Nice. Verification of your email members. IT, of course IT. Is IT gonna send me phishing mails too? I feel like maybe I should take off this mask, otherwise we're gonna lose all the emotions out of it, huh? If we leave the mask on, I feel like we're really gonna. No, Ed, keep it on. Ooh, I wonder if I wear this mask around machines, will they be nicer? Like, if I were to wear the right mask with the right enemies, does that change how they react to me? Hello there. You're starting to get quite the reputation. It's all good. The way you used your black boxes to blow these Goliath stuff was awesome. But try not to actually die, okay? I'm gonna take good care of your data, so please upload it frequently. 9S, let's take a look at your room, shall we? You don't really have a lot in your room. No boots, no nothing. Can I see what books you have? Hold on. Let me read your book selection. Might be garbage. Alright, let's go. No! Oh! 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 I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. Yeah! Alright. Everything's proceeding smoothly. There's no sign that anyone noticed any. What's your problem? Get out of my face before I rearrange yours. You really gonna say that? Jeez. These machines. These machines are getting weirder and weirder every day. Oh, another one. 1,000 G. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Tomboy soldier. I know. What a cutie patootie. Hi there, boy. You two are thick as thieves, aren't you? You can say that again. I know you're only working together by coincidence, but it's still nice that you've become friends. Aww. Your bodies automatically register information from slain enemies to the database. It was a practical design to include additional combat to collect intelligence. Wow. Someone who's been in your shoes before, back up your data whenever you can. If you do that, it doesn't matter if you lose your body. You can just upload backup data. Oh, and if you register your personal information, you can back up that data from Earth as well. Okay, sick. Sick. I'm sure there's more to take in, but... Commander.
2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy.
Yes,
Bold,
Commander.
But risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood.
Got
I know
it,
you're
Commander.
fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you.
Okay.
I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
Understood. I like how she's talking to us and we're just behind her. It's great. Why are you still here? You should have your destination data for your next mission. Fair. We'll head underground. No, we'll head to Earth. I like it. I like viewing the society of what automatons or, you know, androids have, right?
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet. The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
Let's do it. For YouTube and Twitch that don't know, we're also on Kick, and what we've been noticing a lot is a lot of Kick is a lot of bots. Like there's a lot of bots on Kick. There's this one bot or a couple bots that keep coming through and they keep saying the same message over and over again. The stream is so bad, mine is better. And then they link to like a random Kick account that's clearly like a paid bot to try and get more people to go and watch them because they don't really have an audience. It's kind of funny though. They can't get near flight units. I don't feel so good. Her balance sensors got damaged, so she in motion sick. Oh, all the ones you've had to delete, the problems come back. It's almost like it's in her head or something. Ooh. Ooh. No, whole world still. What if there's a virus? Wait a second. What if there's a virus that you can implement into these androids and things that can take over their capacities, right? And can maybe turn them into enemies. Like, how can you trust others in this regard? Wait. Thanks for the follow, Caro Costa. I appreciate it. Hey there, you going down to Earth again? I'd give almost anything to spend more time in a flight unit. We all like that, but it's expensive, delicate pieces of equipment. Yeah, exactly, Coffee. And you combat types are the worst. Last time you used a flight unit, it came back with huge scratches on the side. What do you think fixes that, huh? We do. We work our fingers to the bone to get you a beautiful ride, and you crap all over it. All right, sheesh. Wow, they're aggressive about it, too. They're aggressive. Here we go.
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right.
Let's go!
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Whoa! Whoa! Doobie, please don't die. Roger, roger. Easy. Easy.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately.
Oh
Sorry
shit,
for the
okay.
trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Fair,
Understood.
fair,
Good
fair,
luck
fair,
down
fair,
there.
fair. We'll do it. Ooh. I love mechs like this. Like flight units like this remind me of Robotech, and I love it. Or Macross, in case you're fans of those. I fucking love shit like that. And I know some people might be like, oh, why? No, it's fantastic. Armored Core? Sure, that's another one, right? Armored Core? Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna need to get upgrades. Ooh. Why can't I open this? The reason why I say Robotech or Macross is because some people consider it different things based on what they showcased, you know, back in the... Whoa! Remind me of the Macross Valkyries? Yeah! They're sick. This is beautiful,
Target location
guys.
acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
Will do. Thank you. You want to adjust my combat style? No, I just want to talk to you, man. I want to get your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. What makes you you, you know? Aggressive. But no, what feelings? Legitimately, like, if we were in danger and let's say a majority of the population died, I feel like this is what it would look like, right? Like after so many years, nature would just come back and reclaim everything. I'm assuming that there'd be all kinds of life forms all over. Streets wouldn't be, yeah. There are cities like that now. Really? It opens up a page. Get some flashlights up in here. Trying to see if there's anything hidden, because there usually is. Surprising that there's not. It looks like it's been a few decades. Yeah, it looks like it's been a few decades since humanity's disappeared. It's been a while. We do hear an enemy somewhere nearby. I'm even like, but we attacked first, my friend. Oh no. Oh no. Almost 100 years, yeah. It's crazy, man. In 100 years, it's all crumbling down. Right? I don't see any secret boxes or anything like that. I did make him aggressive, but I didn't think it'd be this aggressive, you know? Ooh, piece of candy. Can't access that. Small recovery item. Sure, I'll take that. For 100 years, the buildings are holding up pretty well. Yeah, some of them are. Sorry, guys. If you guys just see me zooming on by, it's literally because I'm looking at this and I'm like, ooh, no worries, Cheeto. I appreciate you. Hope you like some of the discussion elements that we've had tonight. We appreciate you coming on by. It means the absolute world having you guys here on stream. So thank you guys so much to each and every single one of you guys for being here. Especially those of you guys that it's late at night. Using that Roman concrete? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Look! There's deer! Cheeto? Wait. This is beautiful. Like a bus just randomly. Cars that were just let go. The little robot machine just walking through it. These guys trying to get to the vending machine?
Hypothesis. Jamming caused by enemies in local vicinity.
Oh, nice. Sure, quick save. The song is called City Ruins. It's gorgeous.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
Why are we fighting them? 9S! 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 It's been done amazingly. Has it? 9S! None of the machines have been hostile. And we've been shooting at them. But I feel like there will be a machine that is hostile. Oh, God. And we're aggressive. Oh, don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight. They're not hostile. But is leveling up important in this game? Or is it just based on... No! 9S! It did nothing! 9S, hold on. No! There we go. They're not aggressive. They're not aggressive. They're not aggressive yet. Sorry, I like to explore the world a little bit. Oh. Oh no! I'm sorry! I pressed the wrong button. If you find other... You'll be able to see other players dead by examining these bodies. You'll receive... I can either repair the body or retrieve it. I know, I accidentally pressed shoot. In the depths of hell, Lorenzo. Oh! I could have repaired him. No! I don't want him to be too, like, pacifist, you know? Because I do feel like we're probably gonna meet some enemies. Yeah, someone died to the moose. It's very interesting though, like living in a world like this, and I guess I'll ask chat this. If you came out and society had changed into something like this, would you still be able to live in it? Or do you think like having no technology and whatnot would make it like really difficult or boring for you? I'll be honest, I don't know. I think I've gotten really used, and we'd have to adjust to it, right? 100%. But I've gotten so used to social media and the aspects of people stress you out. I've gotten so used to the aspects of like just things, right? Like how we communicate, so on and so forth. That it would be difficult not being able to immediately connect with people. Hey, Legato, how you doing? I hope libraries would survive. Yeah. We would need a lot of that to be building stuff again, you know?
Commencing.
I can fish.
Catch lost.
Oh no. I can fish with my book. It's fishing time.
Catch confirmed.
Yay, what did I get? Fish and kill fish obtained. This is now a fishing string, ladies and gentlemen. God damn it. Put on your fishing hats. We're about to go fishing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go fishing here. We got a big old whoops. Oh. Yeah.
Catch confirmed.
Hell yeah. A carp.
Complete.
Ten out of 10 contains fishing. Are you okay? Like, this robot looks more like a human machine than I do. Like, look at it. It literally has, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Are you guys friendly or are you guys danger too? Oh shit! Oh shit! I thought everyone was friendly! I thought everyone was friendly! What happened? I thought y'all were friendly! Sir, I hate to do this. I hate to do this. There we go. There we go. For no reason, I recommend holding down the B key for a couple seconds. Wait. Set 9 seconds. So yeah, set 9 seconds. Horrible. 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 Alright, here we go. Thank you. Copper ore obtained. To be fair, I don't even know what these copper ores are for.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
I wonder
if there
why.
are any huge boars and such, too.
There's another one. So we get map updates by defeating these guys, yeah? Not aggressive. But those guys seem aggressive. Those guys seem significantly more aggressive. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. I like to investigate and really like solidify what we're doing, right? I know for a lot of people that they don't like sections like this where individuals go through and they explore the world. But for me, a big portion of this is exploring the world. You're realizing like where humanity is, right?
Enemies in local vicinity.
I really do think we're the bad guys here. I'm not gonna lie. Nice! Quick save. Yeah, I'm 50G. I'm getting rich, chat. I'm getting rich. Yo, impact bracer. Hold on. Thought I got an impact bracer though. Huh. Huh. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Prevent staggering from an opponent for an extra 30 seconds. Okay, so it's an item. Ah. Encourage you to explore. Yeah. Because I know some people get really bored or annoyed of people doing this, but it's like for me, if I don't explore the world, how do I know what I'm dealing with, right? And I know this might not be the full world. There might be more stuff hidden in, you know, other areas and stuff. But it's like, this is sort of what allows me to go to form my opinion about the world in the ecological center of this. Because you're telling me that humanity, destroyed like this, was able to somehow build these robots, and I'm supposed to believe that? Oh! Oh! Alright, I hope I get some style points for that. If the world wasn't meant to be explored, then it wouldn't be included. Yeah. So I'm assuming that that's an exit to another area. Plus, I think I really need to level up at some point in time. There's so much that exists here. The environmental storytelling event to take in. A lot of playthroughs don't do this. Yeah, the environmental storytelling is huge, right? Like, imagine being in these buildings. It's like this, like, you know, an invasion happens, and all of a sudden you go outside and these machines come through and they're starting to kill you, right? Or they're starting to come through and just absolutely decimate everyone. Big lights, could have been nighttime, daytime, and you're up there, and all of this just went to hell. All of it. And it's like, how do you sustain yourself in an environment like this, right? Oh, is that an individual's bodies? Oh shit. A dual wielder. Should I repair the body, chat? That's what happened. Yeah, they become an ally. I didn't know that. That's cool. Hell yeah. You can help us patrol this city. As long as you don't turn into an enemy. Shinon. Oh, but I can't repair her. Oh, I can only repair one? Fine, I'll retrieve the body. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, this is kind of sick. I didn't know that this was a feature in here. Like, I know I read it earlier with the other body that was, like, laid out. But, like, if you find bodies, it's your choice to repair them or retrieve them, right? And either way, you're going to get information or knowledge out of it. There were actual players, too. So, this individual's a player, too. Damn. I would repair all of them if I could. Me too. Okay, and we're back on over here. Wait. What? What happened? I got XP out of nowhere, and I don't know why. I'm assuming that person's body just died or something. Resap obtained. Iron ore. That's a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece in of itself. I thought they like would follow us and stuff, you know, until like someone or something destroyed them. This is beautiful. Of course, this is the network. The best to repair, yeah, or best to retrieve, right? Unless you're in a sticky situation, you need an extra pair of hands. I swear, if they ask me to go and collect ambers or like random stuff like this, if they don't look at the inventory I already have, they're gonna be a little caught off guard by it, you know. I know we're shiny hunting. All right, but I am curious about the just this world in general, like the recoverability of even bodies like this, right? A nameless android was destructed by flowers in a lush. $20 deadly heal +4, weapon attack +1, deadly heal +1. Another one. A Bohemian soldier died an honorable death in the free skies. I'll retrieve her body. Evade +1, vengeance +1, taunt up. I missed one? I missed a shiny? Where? Cough me where? Ah! Oh, a minute ago. Oh, okay. Ah, more than likely. Watch it be one of the most important shinies out there. As long as you're not aggressive. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Hypothesis. Jamming caused by enemies in local vicinity.
Why are they going after a vending machine? Wait. Wait. Could humans have transferred their consciousness into those robots? And these robots, or an aspect of their consciousness, are coming through and acting and thinking like humans? Like going to these vending machines and stuff the way that a human would? Oh, wait. Because humanity probably thought it was easier for them to survive this way or carry on a legacy, a dream, some sort of capacity with this. Bro! Sorry, chat. Those boars were no joke. Damn. Okay. Just book a machine gun. There's got to be something on top of that. Any way to get on top of that? I see. Found it. Wait. 2017 game, yeah. It's an older game. It's a much older game. But it still has a lot of themes, a lot of aspects that do need to be touched on. That are absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, this game, this game, yeah, 2017 was just last year, you know. Nice view. Wait, that was it. I'm like, who's on my account commenting? Right, here we go. Do it more. I was right. There was something up there. Okay. We know that continuing on that way, but the main goal is this way, so. Hey, yo, I know, Flammy. Beautiful storytelling, though. Beautiful scenery. This is why I love Nier, man. The ecology of this is just a... Wow. Welcome on in, Rodoin. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. We're playing Nier Automata, and we just finished the tutorial level, and we're pushing through. And the game's already asking questions about existentialism. What does it mean to be alive? What are memories, right? What is good and bad inside of that, right? And we're just in the first couple of minutes of this, really. Oh. Released 2 dystopian hitters, Nier Automata and Zelda Breath of the Wild. Really? Yeah, also, hello. Yeah, I'm live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube. I feel like these OSTs were created with that in mind, like the fact that it would never get old. You're not aggressive, are you? I bought music boxes of some of these songs. They're great, dude. If you did that, that's... I'm like, more power to you, because this is sick. Oh. Alright, let's go get our mission objective here. Like, look at this little waterfall.
Commencing fishing.
Here we go. Chat, we're gonna get a big one? Are we gonna get a big boy?
Bite detected.
It's a baby one. It's a baby one. Yeah. There's always going to be something a little extra, you know. All right, come on. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. Give me a good one, please. Two. No? I believe you.
Catch.
Oh, okay. All right, we're done fishing. We tried fishing, it didn't work. Whoa. Hello? Whoa! Humans are just like cornered in this secret little getaway. Yeah, wait a minute.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Are you new here? Yeah. So who are you? So they don't even know about us, but yet we're supposed to be developed by them? But yet we look like them. Wait. That's some shady Are you the new Yoros? Okay, if so, you should go meet our leader. Okay. Strange resistance woman. Oh, you're Eurosoul. You should talk to her Anemone first. Okay, I'll go talk to her. Yeah. All right.
Number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please.
So they've
feel
already
free to ask
interacted
them
with
anything
us.
you
You're
like.
too. Thank you. But resistance to what? Oh, this song. This song. People call it jukebox. You can play any song you like as long as you have the necessary records. It's yours to use. Oh, cool. And the thing with life, though, is sometimes we have to take in the small moments, right? We have to take in the moments where we're just able to sit down and enjoy it and be peaceful, self-care for a little bit. I do wonder, for these automatons or androids that we do have, who would have thought that heals were important for battle and designed them in a way where that's sort of where, you know, kind of pushed in a way where it's like, oh yeah, you'll have heals if for battle in that. You used to sleep to this song? It's a beautiful song. I heard about what happened. I deal in weapons if you're interested in that sort of thing. What kind of weapons? Basically, I rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Although, to be honest, my tools are in pretty sad shape at the moment. But if I can get the servicing, delivery, and that toolbox up and running, I can start fixing and selling weapons again. Take a look at it, will you? I got you. I got you, fam. Strange woman. Hi, you're with Yura, right? My mask? It's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary It projects me from the 5G. We all know the 5G waves are going into people's minds. Just kidding. So what do you want? Are you worried about something or whatever? If you have any system-related questions, ask maintenance. They handle everything from body maintenance to pod adjustment. So what do you want? Are you worried about something else? Wow, okay. But how do you know about all this? Ooh, nice. Welcome, welcome. It's always great to have new customers. You're some kind of supply trader for the Resistance? You know what? Every item handcrafted from abandoned parts, stuff plundered from the enemy corpses. So then, to business. What can I get you? Well, you see, I have about 9 copper ores, 8 silver ores, some rusted clumps, some killfish. Ooh. Ooh. Killfish caught in a river. Killfish machine, an aquatic machine. What? Give an animal bait in order to ride them. Alright, I always have this thing about at least need to have one. Prevents them from running when approached. Yes. Perfect. I think we need heals, boss. Unfortunately, all of your parts are dedicated to the war effort. Ooh, can't spare any for myself. Personally, I'm hoping you wipe out this machine so I can start this editing again. But until then, yeah, I'll agree to help you. Oh, thanks a million. Okay, so I need 1 broken key, 1 small gear, 1 broken circuit. Got you. I'll do that for you. You can obtain them from enemies at the big open area towards the left where you can exit.
Target location data obtained. Marking
Noted.
on map.
What can I get you? There we go. There we go. I gotcha. I gotcha. But the term will sound so the company shared between languages. Really? This is the maintenance shops I service and consult all type of android bodies. Can I help you with anything? Ooh, wait, I can upgrade my stuff? Yo! Alright, I need to be grinding. I need to be grinding hard. You're telling me that I can start doing some special attacks and special moves like this? Because you have no chips in the same... Yeah, I'll make sure. Alright, let's... Man, I've spent hours just fishing to grind for cash. Yeah, I'm like, I might just have to start fishing here. Alright, let's do a quick save. And then I can do I can transport stuff. Yeah, let's do it. This looks busted, alright? I was dumb and didn't do it for the 1/4 of my playthrough. Yeah, let's help him out. You mean it? That'd be a huge help. Look, looks like servicing shorted out, so must have put too much of a load on it. I'm thinking 4 complex gadgets would be enough to fix it. Any idea where I can find it? Folks say you find them over in the city ruins. Alright, let's do a little bit of side questing here, shall we? Let's side quest, brothers. So the vocals, based on the angelic alphabet or tonal alphabet, any specific languages were taken into analysis of them. It's a very nice, like, okay, access points. Yep, I know I can jump around and do stuff, but I'd rather get used to the mechanics of the world.
Must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Yep. Yep.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
So I kind of wonder what would happen if we run into other androids or stuff like this where they're feeling and they're experiencing all these emotions and say that they go against the corporation or whatnot. One offensive heal, one shockwave. Like, what would that do to someone? Like, for me, I guess I'd start questioning what is going on. Do you care about your mission or anything else? Also, yeah, that is a sweetie operator. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need you for your parts. For the glory of humanity. For the glory of humanity, I need you.
Yeah.
Saying there's still more, but I don't see any. Unless I'm just missing it. Oh, nice. Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind, chat. Okay, it's only here. No, angelic is used only for written text. Yeah, glory to mankind. That's exactly how it's going to be labeled. Feel like I'm going into some forbidden area that I shouldn't be at quite yet. Connecting to network. Sorry, I got curious. You guys are beating up this vending machine. I was wondering. Nice. I feel bad for these things though, but nice. Nice, a piece of candy. Yo, this just feels like the battle that we just had. Is it? It feels like it. That's crazy. Whoa!
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for.
Whoa!
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt.
God!
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your hub. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that? What the fuck? Sorry, that was pretty cool. Yeah. Woo! Look at this, man. The other one's a Virtuous Treaty, right? Purchase contract. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Double swords. I looted my own body. That's sick. I'm not even gonna lie. That's pretty sick, man. So you're telling me we can come back here and like touch base on all the elements that we might have missed? No, not. All right, let's retrieve it. Unless we're going into a boss battle. Max HP plus 6. Dude, this is sick. This is a really amazing mechanic. I laughed at the enemy strength at an empty theater. I'll retrieve you. I mean, it happens. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a bit of an ad spot. Go to the restroom, grab a drink, grab a snack. When we come back, we're going to go through and finish up a little bit of a side quest and maybe go into one strong analysis point right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is what long games feel like. So, ladies and gentlemen, quick little be right back. We'll be right back. Oh, yeah. I just have to run to the restroom real quick, man. Drinking water, whatnot, affects you a little bit. So then you are able to backtrack, right? And I think that's one of the big things I'm taking away from this game is a lot of it is based on exploration. And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong here, but a big portion of this, right? A big portion of this game feels as though the more that you explore and connect with the environment and with like the storylines and everything that's going on, the more that it's genuinely going to impact you. And the more that you're going to connect with these characters and have like the ending, not necessarily the ending, but like, the experience that we're trying to get. Oh, you guys can hear it? Okay, hold on. There we go. Or... Oh, what the... I was not expecting you guys. I thought we killed you all. I thought we killed you all. Oh my goodness, that terrified me. I see another body. A ruthless android couldn't perform as well as down on Earth. Ooh. 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 I wasn't expecting to go back and fight. Done. The supply traders request 2 out of 1. Nice. Nice. Why does it feel like we're back in the beginning? Well, you see... Ah! Another one. Retrieve. Perfect. Overclock critical up. I feel like we're getting a lot of things. I don't know what they mean, but I feel like we're getting them. I'm like, I don't know what they mean, but sure. Level 6. Nice. Retrieve. Vengeance melee up. No wonder this was set up here. That way you're able to go ahead and backtrack. Crazy. Okay, we'll continue on. I don't think there's anything else I need to do on this side, right? Unless that one's actually here. But I thought the main points of it were over there. Alright, I'll back out. I'll back out. Otherwise, we're going to be here all day. Alright, let's keep going. Sorry. Curiosity gets the best of me at times, you know? Perfect. Come through. Come through. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. A new instrumental for this area. Yeah, because it feels like things change, you know? Which is amazing in of itself. Alright. Thick. At least I know I can come back here, especially when I'm able to break some of those special boxes. Because I feel like that's one of the key areas why I want to come back to this. There were a couple special boxes in here that I couldn't break beforehand. Hold on, let me see if I can UPS myself. Or Amazon same day delivery. No, I can't. Okay. I tried. Anyway. I love the music so far. The music and the characters and how we're getting attached to them. It's so fucking cool, man. So fucking cool. Oh. Medium recovery. I really enjoy just navigating this world. Yeah, it's beautiful. Well, that, and then, like, you're making up, like, instances as to why things happen a certain way, you know? Like, I can totally imagine shit just going south instantly and then humanity trying to figure it out by themselves. And being afraid of what's happened, you know? Buildings falling apart like that, then being left to the forces of time. Ooh. I wonder if, like, in other areas, if there's, like, deserts and water where it just came in and, have, like, eliminated pretty much everything and anyone there. I saw this. I need to take it. More over there. Gotta come in from the sky, you know? Hope the exploration world will always be a key point in your first impression of it. Yeah,
This is the place that weapons trader was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Damn. Well, we took care of that. All right, we got iron ore. What else are we supposed to get in here? Retrieve it. Overclock counter. The weapons dealer stuff. Two. 3. Where's the fourth one? See this one? A little far away, isn't it? The copper ore. So then where's the fourth one? Wait a minute. Trying to get a new angle on stuff. Where's the fourth one? Wait. Oh, okay, I see it. I was about to start getting all angry. Where's the fourth one? Noted. Copper. No? Big sword. Amber? I feel like I'm collecting everything but the fourth one. Okay. Oh, there it is. Jesus. Hide it behind a bush. Make me Genshin Impact this.
That should be enough.
All right, we take care of that one. What else is there? Matt. What's your request? Anything else? No? Okay, let's go.
Let's get these back to the trader.
Let's get these back to the trader, chat. All right, good. Oh, just a little music. And I feel like this is a good tutorial area still, right? Like, don't get me wrong.
Commencing.
Like, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I do believe that, like, the first tutorial area really sets you up, but this exploration, this aspect of self, is what really allows you the opportunity to, like, take the world in for a first time, kind of like an Undertale, right? You had tutorial, and then you had, like, you know, touching into the actual ruin section of, like, what's beyond there. You know, you want to take it. You know, you want to take it.
No response.
I'm going to put it right at the base of that waterfall. Yeah! Let's go!
Report. Fresh.
No, that's a baby fish! I need a huge manga chunga.
Catch confirmed.
Another baby fish. I need... No worries, innocent. I appreciate you. We're just gonna sit here and fish chat. Take it. Take it. Take it. You know you want it.
Bite detected.
Hey, yo! That's a much better.
Complete.
That was much better. Alright, let's go turn our stuff in, get some... £50 fish. Oh, how much was that worth? Mi amigo. Be enough to fix your... Well, how do you like it? Looks like I'm back in business. Good to hear. You know, I make these weapons to keep my friends safe is all. Although sometimes I wonder, what if my weapons are just making my friends die off at? Oh, what the fuck, bro? What a way for him to just, like, start conceptualizing this even quicker. What if my weapons are just making my friends all die quicker? Ooh. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Come back anytime. Should have some new gear for you. Ooh. Hey, it's you. I still owe you a reward. I want to say thanks for helping me get things up and running again. Upgraded some material. Ooh, look at that. Want to try them out? Yeah, let's do it. Damn! With an uncomfortable aura. Beast Lord. 320 to 350. But why does this feel like it's welcome to Nier? Like it's less than my current sword. Like the Virtuous Treaty here. $2,500 upgrade. Or grant, like gold upgrade. And I get an attack speed up. Kept by Samurais of the East. I'm gonna upgrade it in a bit. Mi amigo. All right, Yeah, no. Why don't you tell us what's really going on? See, it's my left leg that's busted up. Oh, okay. I repaired this old body of mine 100 times during the war. I swapped parts in and out so many times I can't even keep track. But this leg, this left leg, it's never been touched. If I go and replace that, what happens? Are you the real you? Oh, that's like Theseus' ship. Yeah, wait. Why is this guy going on Theseus? If he keeps repairing himself at this rate, would he still be himself? Yeah. Anyway, it's my own problem. Didn't mean to trouble you with it. I should be getting more inventory soon, so swing by when you can. What the fuck? What are you buying? Increases max HP by 1. I'll take that. By 5%. I don't know when I'm gonna need it, but I just know I might need it. Alright. What can I sell to you? What do I have for you? No, I got a cart. Alright, I can sell you that. I can sell you 3 fish and the cart. Hold on, though. Yeah, will do. Thank you. Need any maintenance? Let's go for a shop here. No chip to the same rank. Okay, but I can get more storage. Analyzes all enemies in a fixed radius, allowing combat to deliver a series of deadly slashes to all that are... That's pretty cool. Deploys a protective barrier that blocks melee attacks. That blocks... Yo, these are sick. These are sick. I need mushroom, pure water, natural rubber, power up. Wow, okay. Do you buy fish at a different rate? No, you don't. Okay. Well, I guess I'll sell 3 fish. So 1 cart. I'll keep that. Yeah, thank you. Alright, let's upgrade it. Let's upgrade it. Yo! Rich and 1, 2, 3 with Ed. And that's pretty amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to make a quick save. Nice. Unleashes a devastating blow upon its opponent. Blade. Spins around. Feel like I should probably hold off on that until I'm actually able to get that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's go and touch. Oh, there's a more free stuff. I have a request for you. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. It's very unusual and addictive to something bigger. Now I hear your hut types are pretty good at examining things. Do you think you can look into it? Well, thanks. I knew I could count on you. I'll tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. Be careful out there, okay? Yeah, will do. What's on this side? Can't access this right now. So peaceful. I love it. I love just a little music like this, you know? Up ahead is the material. Sorry, but it's off limits. Damn it. Cool. Piece of candy. By the way, Nier Automata might be the game that I just randomly pop on and like play throughout the week if I have some free time. So that might just be the game that I just instantly launch to go and play or do something, you know? Because there's a lot, like I can just grind or I can just do silly little things like this, like side stories or, you know, little grindy missions as opposed to the main story, you know? Oh yeah, it has it hooks on me. I'm not even gonna deny it. Hello? It won't open. That's a little weird.
Pod 042 to operator.
Yes,
Coordinates confirmed for location specified by resistance leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Let me go collect that and I'll come back and save and we'll talk a little bit about what we've experienced so far. Because this is... And we're 3 hours in. We're over 3 hours into the recording itself. I know the music is great. Let's save. There we go. Little do they know it's my natural habitat, right? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's talk about this game a little bit here. With some of the music in the background. Hold on, I'll just do this. Phenomenal. The questions that it's asking, the philosophical centers of where it's coming from, right? Absolutely wonderful. A little bit about like what is life, what is death, what does it mean to have conscience or sentience? The fact that we're able to even kill ourselves and have that ability to do so, or destroy our own operating systems inside of itself is fucking wild and beautiful and weird and, you know, all together with this. And it's like, do you even trust this company? Would you trust a company that just continuously sends you out to kill yourself for the glory of mankind, despite the fact that mankind doesn't seem to even know how to be able to use these things, doesn't know how to be able to fix the Yorha boxes, doesn't even know how to do certain elements? They're more in line with the robots that are out there than with this, right? And even past that, can robots evolve into a point of sentience and emotions and love? And I'm not talking about the androids that we currently have. I'm talking more so about the robots that we're defeating in of itself, that are going to vending machines, that are staring up at the sky. Who's not to say that there's not a whole society out there, a whole semblance of like just sentience, an evolution of what it means to have humanity, and we're the ones that are being sent here to destroy it with their black boxes. I am scared for 9S. I am scared that one day we're gonna lose 9S, and the way that 9S has already showcased the fact that he's willing to like destroy himself, the fact that he's willing to go ahead and just altogether, like, you know, like, let's use our black boxes, right? Let's go ahead and do I'm going to upload your memories, but not all of mine. What's not to say that 9S won't become a bigger threat in the future under the wrong hands? Or even more so, what's not to say that with all the bodies of the androids that we keep coming around, or what's coming around, what's not to say that we won't find other androids who have maybe defaulted and are part of the evil organization even more so than now? I have 101 questions. I have 101 questions. But man, this game is so good. The music on par. The questions that the NPC characters, you know, if I build weapons, like, am I just sending off my friends off to an early death or not? Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Phenomenal game. I know that we were doing some side quests and whatnot, but that's what this game is about. And the more that I look into it, the more I feel like if you just speed run through this game, you're not really gonna take in the message, right? You're not really gonna take in the overall message that this game is trying to deliver. But if you take your time with it and you explore and you do the side quests and you get attached to these characters, the more that you're gonna go ahead and rip this apart. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what was your takeaway of this first little section? Did you die during the tutorial elements of it? Oh man, I have a feeling that this is gonna put us through the feels. We're gonna feel 1,001 things through this. I'm here for it. I am beyond here for it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls on YouTube, we're over 3 hours into this first little part where we touched on a lot of different elements, and I'm sure it's going to keep expanding. This is the difference between narrative games and RPG games like this. In narrative games like Undertale, you're presented to it in a very small element where you're just able to go infinitely on it, right? In RPG elements, a lot of the side quests, a lot of the side stories, you're just gonna have to dig in and ravenously like take it apart to be able to go ahead and you know, absorb what's there. And so games like this, like Nier Automata, where it's games that we're gonna have to go ahead and spend some time doing the side quests, building up our characters, legitimately making them as beefy, as tanky as possible in order to fully analyze what's available and what's there. With that being said, for Nier Automata, if I come back after work and I have some energy and time available, I will probably be jumping in and playing it, not for the main quest, but just for the side quest available, doing some fishing, doing some stuff, and I hope you guys are available. The main days for the main storyline will be Sundays, but everything else will be a grinding fest to try and get better gear, better everything, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you guys come through and join us for some of those. It'll be sometime around 6 p.m. PST, any day throughout the week where I'm available. And then we do Undertales at 6 p.m. PST on Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls on YouTube, I hope you liked it. I hope you had some really interesting conversations on it, right, in that regard. And trust me when I say, Ed, what are you talking about, right? Ed, what are you talking about? I'm talking about this. I'm talking about how our environment impacts us and how we impact our environment. This is brought from Renner's ecological theorem, and it talks about how over a period of time it's completely impacting, you know, how we see the world, and how we're seeing the world impacts the environment as well. I'm talking about this, right? Individuals, human beings that are here, where are they in this world? They're probably down in the yellow or red. They're like, it's probably really hard to talk about love and belonging or esteem when you're down in the yellow and red and fighting for survival and fighting to go out and upgrade yourself and your parts and whatever that may mean, right? I'm talking about this, right? In an area where you're set to go ahead and survive. What does that mean for you? How do you present to others versus how do we present to ourselves? In an impact or in a series like this, how do we present to others versus how do we present to ourselves? How do you guys think that Nier or some of these other androids start looking to themselves or others versus how do they really feel? How do they really want to go ahead and present? Or 2B, my bad, I keep saying Nier. How does 2B want to go ahead and present versus others versus self, right? And we can keep going. We can talk about attachment styles, right? We can bring up these bad boys and be like, okay, how are they attaching to one another? We see the fact that, hey, there's an avoidance of emotional attachment, right? But yet we know the fact that there was this aspect of like, oh, 9S, but yet the avoidant element of, hey, let's not try and show emotions. And let's keep this black and white, but it's not black and white. They have feelings. They have 101 other aspects to themselves that they have to go ahead and fully compartmentalize, right? And even more so, where are we at in their journey, in their hero's journey, in your own journey, right? Where are they at and how are they going to go ahead and go through this? Honestly, at this point in time, all we know is that there's aliens that are coming to oppress humanity, and humanity is fighting back. We're just, as an ordinary world, getting a call to adventure where we're being called to go ahead and defeat this. We don't fully understand everything that's going on, but we're in between the 1 and 2, ladies and gentlemen. Guess what? Even when we write our own stories, our own narratives, sometimes we follow through a hero's journey of our own, not fully understanding what the mastery is, but just understanding that there's an issue and that there is a call to awareness that we have to go in and do. Phenomenal game. Wow. Phenomenal game, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, I hope you guys liked it. We're going to go further in depth on this as we keep talking about it, and especially in some of the side quest episodes. I feel like it's appropriate to just jump through, be able to go and have some of these conversations, be able to jump in and just have fun, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, I hope you guys can join us in some of the side quest episodes, and especially on Sundays as we continue for the glory to mankind, of mankind, for mankind, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Have a phenomenal evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are over 4 hours into streaming. You guys are absolutely goated. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Practice some self-care. YouTube, if you like the video, if you like some of the conversational elements, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. This will be going up on YouTube pretty soon. But really, thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming through and being a part of the first stream for the Nier Automata aspects in here. Have a phenomenal evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll catch you guys later.